Whoa, where's that at?
Somewhere on the internet.
We will not wear your underwear, but we will.
Yeah, do you know what you're talking
Nope.
about?
That's why I said it.
Okay.
We'll probably wear your underwear.
Is the title not the Julio Bryan Show? Do we have a Twitter account? Waffle House. Oh, I like Waffle House. And welcome to the Julio Bryan Show, everybody. Brian is pouring a beer into a cool little mug that he got from our buddy Scott's wedding.
Hey, I didn't know you knew about that. All right, cool.
I got it right. That is where he got that from.
Oh no!
What'd you do?
Oh, the seal's already breaking on it. Oh man!
Oh no! Brian has a beer leaking on him because the mug has a little crack in it.
Dude, I love this mug.
You gotta slam it.
I
gotta slam it. You gotta slam it.
do.
Here, I'll slam mine with you.
Okay. And I did.
That was not good slamming that Shorts beer.
That was
sour. But I'm gonna open another one.
That was a barrel-aged one. I don't have another beer in here.
All right.
Oh, that's all right.
So, like I was saying, everyone, welcome to the Julio and Bryan Show.
Hey guys. Oh God.
So in this episode, we're gonna be talking about some cool stuff.
Drugs.
I mean, yeah, we could.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to talk.
We're gonna talk about. All right, we won't be talking about drugs. Sorry, everybody. I'm gonna be taking an intelligence test here pretty soon.
I'm excited about this. Oh Jesus.
Excuse me, everybody. I just chugged a beer.
Don't worry.
So Brian wouldn't be alone.
I won't edit that out.
No, I really don't want you to.
Good, because I'm not going to.
I'm gonna take an intelligence test and see how I do.
Let me clean you off there.
I think the results will surprise you.
There we go.
Not because you'll be like he's smarter than normal, but because he's dumber than normal.
Come on.
And I want to start things off by talking about Ron Livingston, Brian.
Oh.
So
Go ahead.
I think they were in the podcast that are part of the lost episodes that never got released.
Ooh.
But I had brought up Ron Livingston. Do you remember this now?
Mm-hmm.
I brought up that Ron Livingston had the strangest YouTube channel on the face of YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
He had like two videos. He had one called Keyboard Cat Redux, and he had another one of just StarCraft. If you don't know what StarCraft is, it's a video game, and it was just a match that he put on there. So his Keyboard Cat Redux, though, from 8 years ago, was just him with cat ears on, with little cat paws, playing the do 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 do, and it was like so strange because he had that video and then a StarCraft match, and I really, really was like, oh man, we need to get Ron Livingston on the show and just ask him,
bad.
hey man, what the fuck's with your YouTube? And out of nowhere, he released a new video on his YouTube of him in the same little cat outfit. Brian sent it over to me. The little cat ears, and he's promoting his iwillvote.com. And I thought that was really weird that
I know.
he had the two weird videos and now a third one like 8 years later. But it looks like he removed his StarCraft video, which is a little disappointing.
He did. I saw that and I was like, wait a second, there's only two videos on here. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with now.
So, but anyways, go to Ron Livingston's YouTube page.
Yeah.
I think it's Livingstown is just what it is. And
Yep.
it's just a very bizarre YouTube page.
Yeah.
And I
The best part is he's in his little cat costume in that video. It's so funny.
I really that's my goal is to get Ron Livingston on the podcast, and only like, hey Ron Livingston, thanks for joining the Julio and Bryan Show. First off, yeah, all your movies are great. What's up with your YouTube, dude? And just talk to him about his YouTube.
Just get him going on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah, man,
that would be
you
amazing.
were great in Swingers, and oh man, Office Space, one of the best movies ever. All right, but yeah, all right.
But your YouTube video,
fucking, what's up with this cat, dude?
Oh my god, yes. Yeah, man. Oh, it'd be the best. God, that would be the best.
It's Friday, but we're recording this on a Monday.
Yeah. All right,
daylight savings time, is that still a thing in California?
It is. It's definitely still a thing in Michigan, right?
Aren't they? Didn't they vote for that?
It's on the
Tuesday?
ballot.
Yeah.
They did vote for that in the past. So as of right now, is it still a thing?
Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows?
So are you for it or against it? Or do you
I'm
not
totally
really give a
against it.
shit? So you want daylight savings?
No. Sorry.
So
you asked that.
You are for getting rid of that shit.
I'm for getting rid of it. Yes. Yeah. I'm for. Go ahead.
I think most people are.
Dude, it's an old-timey shit. Like, we don't even need it anymore. Do you know what it was for? Do you know why daylight savings time was invented?
According to Daniel Tosh, it was for farmers.
That's exactly what it was. They created it because
Who says
later on in the year.
Smart.
What's that?
Who said comedians aren't smart and shit?
Right?
Anyways.
Dumb. Dave Chappelle's an idiot. It's not true. I love him. No, they created it because just with the rotation of the earth, all that other shit, farmers were trying to work in the morning, and they're like, it's dark as shit out. You know what we should do? Push it back an hour. I saw a hilarious meme this week that was, man, can you imagine the dude that invented daylight saving time? Like, his boss, he shows up like an hour late to work, and his boss is like, hey, man, where the hell have you been? He's like, bitch, you haven't heard about this daylight saving time shit?
Just making shit up, and he just rolls with it.
Just rolls with it, yeah. No, but seriously, it was invented for farmers so that farmers could like do their shit in the morning, and it wasn't dark, and then like
that's not really an issue anymore, though.
No, and they were like, oh, now it gets dark out at 5, and they were like, yeah, but we don't care because we're done farming for the day, so it doesn't matter, farmer.
Yeah. I drive by a bunch of farms, all the time because I live by a bunch of them.
Yeah,
and I see them outside in the dark working all the time, and they have gigantic lights, and it lights.
Well, exactly. Yeah. We didn't have these big old giant like luminous lights. Luminous, is that a thing?
Luminous
lights that are just like shining on shit and Illuminati. But aluminum. But yeah, man, like we don't have a problem with that anymore. It doesn't matter. So change it back. Because you want to know who it sucks for? Us. It's dark out right now. It's 5:26 where I am. Yeah, it's dark as shit out right now.
I don't think it's on the Michigan ballot. I haven't.
You guys got weed on your ballot, though.
We do have weed on our ballot.
Thank God.
I haven't looked at our ballot yet, and I got to vote in like 12 hours. Even though it's Friday when you're listening.
You already voted.
I already voted.
Okay, so yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Are you voting? Yes.
Yes.
Where do you vote at? In your township? Is it that church?
Across the street from the church. It's a firehouse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Out on Dice Road.
Yeah.
Precinct 1.
Ooh. Remember last week, guys, when we talked about scary haunted houses? Dice Road.
Oh, goodness. It's not even Halloween, but I want to talk about that some more.
But we do want to talk about that some more.
So if you're from
Cults.
Saginaw, Michigan,
Dice
you've
Road.
heard of a place called Dice Road.
Dice Cemetery.
It's a haunted cemetery, and everyone knows that it's haunted. It's like become like a thing where...
Didn't they make a movie about it? Like somebody made some shit documentary about it? Sorry.
I believe they did. I have not seen it.
I've heard.
It like the night guy or like the watchman has to like stay up all through the night to like keep people from like going into the cemetery at night. The first experience I ever had with Dice Cemetery was my sister.
The shoes? Huh? The shoes?
Shoes?
The shoe tree, yeah. Isn't that in Dice Cemetery? Or is that something different? Am I mixing stories?
There's a shoe tree in West Branch.
Keep going.
There's a shoe tree in Utah. Or is that a concrete tree?
It's a concrete tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoes.
Keep going.
You know, some people wear concrete
Go
shoes.
with the Dice Road.
So my sister took me to Dice Road. I think I was maybe like a freshman or so in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Her and one of her friends. And we pull into Dice Cemetery and we like drive around, and there's a truck there, and they see us and they turn their lights on and they start following us. So we leave the cemetery and they pull out right behind us and followed us like right down Dice with their lights off. They turned their lights off. Oh, it was super scary because we didn't know who these people were. It's weird, man. Then
Granted,
I found $5.
Yeah, these are all just like high school people that go back. I mean, I don't know about the shutting off the lights thing. That one sounds weird. But like the groundskeeper having to worry about keeping people out. It's just high school people and young kids and stuff like that that go down there. I don't know.
I'm scared. There's a weird bridge too, like that you have to drive over, like an old creepy bridge.
Yeah, it's like what, 15 feet long or something like that. It's just like this little crickety thing.
It's not very big at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like there was always stories like, oh, people like dead bodies down there. So yeah, maybe.
When you're young, you could believe in the dumbest shit, and it's totally
I know because I did. I was scared of Roger Rabbit when I was a kid, so you don't have to explain to me about fucking being scared as a kid.
Dude, when we went back and I was listening back to our last podcast, oh my God, I laughed so hard when you get to the point about someone telling you that there were dead bodies in your own basement. Dude,
in my
I was
own basement,
cracking up, even though I was already there for the original.
I watched my dad build as a kid.
Oh my God, that's right, dude. Yeah, I forgot about that. Your dad built that house,
and I watched him build it. That meant that while he was building it, he also threw dead bodies in there.
Oh my God, you crazy SO bananas.
So my tongue is like, you know when you eat too much sour and your tongue gets kind of like...
Do you have Sour Patch Kids?
No, I was drinking a sour beer and you made me chug it.
Really? I've never had that happen before with sour beers.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you remember when you were a kid and you used to go to like the...
get like Warheads
movie
and stuff.
You'd go to the movie theater and you get Sour Patch Kids. Your
Yeah.
tongue would be fucked for days, dude.
Worth it.
100% worth it. I never said it wasn't. 100% worth it. Yeah. What else we got on the topic of today? So yeah, you voted. We voted. They voted. You guys voted. And if you didn't vote, God, especially in Michigan, in California too, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff on the ballot in California, but especially in Michigan. Go out there, get that weed going. Get them tax dollars.
Yeah.
We're going to make so much money off of this year. I'm so excited to see our numbers next year.
The Californian weed?
Yeah, we're going to get a high score. I'm so excited.
And it'll still be expensive to live there.
Yep. We're going to be like, oh, man, that was a downer. It's
know
expensive to live anywhere now, dude.
I don't know if marijuana passed or not. I have a feeling that it didn't pass.
It passed.
It passed?
It passed. It for sure passed.
I think it had a 62 or 63 approval rating or whatever.
It's yeah, you'd be no. It would be it
right now. It
passed. It passed.
Weed smokers are rejoicing in Michigan right now.
Yeah, right now cuz it's Friday and they were busy at work all week. And now they're like, "We voted on Tuesday, which is tomorrow or today or the other day." And now they're rejoicing. So everybody's happy.
Hey, what the fuck are with those scooter things?
Oh my God! Have you been to a city that has? Yes, we have them. Okay, okay, wait. We don't have them here in Santa Rosa, and they're nowhere in the North Bay that I've seen, anyways, yet.
Okay.
But any major city right now, they're in.
I was listening to, I think it was last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was listening to the Pat McAfee show, which is
you watch the craziest shows. Keep going.
Or listen to. It's a podcast.
Dan Lebertard, Stu Gatz, Pat McAfee.
Stu Gatz is not on Pat McAfee show.
No, I said Dan Lebertard and Stu Gatz, and then I said Pat McAfee.
Yes,
like
I do
crazy
listen
shows.
to both those things.
Yeah.
But one of their, I can't remember who it was, one of their guys was talking about he ate shit on one of those scooters. Mm-hmm. And he like dislocated his shoulder, so he was like in the office with like a sling or whatever the fuck they're called. Mm-hmm. And I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, what scooters? And then I turned South Park on, and South Park had a new episode that was all based around those scooters. And apparently, I'm the last one to hear about these things, so I looked it up, and apparently,
I'm gonna watch that today.
It's So basically, they're just like they just lay out, right?
So
and then
yes.
you have a smartphone app, and you pay for it, and you just fucking scoot around town on it.
Yeah. So
Seems like
here's
a
what it
massive
is.
lawsuit waiting to happen.
Let's start off. Speaking of that, there have been 6 deaths already with them. 6 deaths, but at the same time, that's not that crazy because it is like a motorized vehicle, and I think like 12 people this year have already killed themselves by taking a selfie. I'm pretty sure that's like those are around the numbers. I don't know what happened today or earlier in this week. It is Friday now that we all know this. It is Friday. But yeah, man, like, okay, so it first started, I started seeing them. There's 2 companies. One's called Lime, and one is called...
It's like Bird or something.
Bird, yes. BYRD, Bird.
Okay.
Like the Larry.
Larry
but,
Bird.
So it started off
He's
in...
a weird-looking dude.
Yeah, he is. So it started off in... started seeing him in San Francisco, and I was like, these are kind of crazy. And I thought, I was like, okay, they're piggybacking off of like the bike system that they have where you can like swipe your card on the bikes and ride those around. Ford has them that they're really going far with and everything. And so anyway, so I started seeing them there. Then I went to Denver a couple weeks later after that. And I was out there and like Pride was happening at the same time. And there were people all over the place in Denver. And then I went to San Diego and they were there. Austin, they were there. Sacramento, they were there. Yeah, like every major city that I've been to so far this year, they've had them. It looks terrible, dude. And I know now these companies, we rode them in Austin a little bit.
Yeah.
So what it does is, first off, you download the app.
Okay.
You download the app, you input your credit card stuff, and you have to take a picture of your driver's license, right? Because it is a motorized vehicle, so you have to take a picture of your driver's license. Yeah. It costs $1 to start it, and then it's like, I don't know. I think it's like 30 cents a minute or something like that after that, whatever it is.
So it's not
Anyways,
too bad.
People have been getting drunk like crazy, though, and forgetting to turn it off.
Okay.
So all of a sudden they wake up in the morning, they're like, oh my God, $96 to ride a scooter home a quarter mile? Shit, what did I do, you know? So people are fucking up on that aspect of it. The other aspect of it is it looks fucking terrible in these cities, man. There are just like, you'll pull up to a bar or something like that, and there's just scooters all over the place. So from what I've heard, and any of you guys correct me if I'm wrong on here, write it in the comments, do whatever, but these companies have been getting fined by the city if there's like too many in one place or if they're tipped over. They get fined for it. What's up?
Like
if they're not like upright on the kickstand or anything like that, they get fined for that. The company gets fined. The company gets fined. So in turn, the company can. I think now they've put it on there where you can.
Like they'll deny you if you.
Well, like they'll charge you for those fines.
Okay.
You know, because they can find like where it's at and whatever, and I guess city's getting better at telling them like GPS locations and all that stuff and which one and what number and all that jazz it is. I don't know if you saw, but a buddy of ours that we used to work at camp with, Steve Hirschfield.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He went back to. I saw it on his Instagram. He went back to I'm back on Instagram, people. I lied. I couldn't go far away from it. He went back to East Lansing this last weekend. Okay. And he took a picture of him in a garage, and he had 23 of those things of both different brands, Lime and Bird. He had 23 of them in the garage. I don't know. Why? He was like, because he was just getting them so that no one else could have them. I guess they were going out, grabbing one, riding it around, bringing it back.
Yeah. That's awesome. So he was just like picking them up and putting them in his garage so people can fucking.
The tag was, it was like his like frat's garage or something like that. The tag was quite a nice like collection tonight. We're up to 23. So
that's awesome.
I've seen stuff on Instagram where people have them like way up on top of a building on the top tower, and it's just kind of hanging off the edge. And then other ones where like people, I don't know, just stupid shit with it, man. But the main thing is these things are made out of plastic.
Okay.
And not that durable of plastic either. So people are like going off just curbs. Just
Yeah.
curbs. And they're snapping. And I don't know. You have to get charged for that. Like, I don't see how there isn't.
No, of course not. Or of course you would.
I forgot to check. I don't know if they're like front wheel drive or rear wheel drive. I don't know. But anyways. I
think I would have fun on one of them just because I kind of like that kind of weird stuff. But I grew up riding skateboards and shit like that. So I'm pretty used to being on something that's on wheels and moving and not buckled in. And there's a lot of people that aren't, though.
I've seen so many people eat shit on them, man.
Oh man, like this isn't gonna last, right? Like it can't.
I mean, Darwinism's just going to take, like I said, 6 people have already died. And this was
a stat. Lawsuits that are going to happen.
That's what I mean. This was a stat, but I think like by you signing in and doing it, I think you like it signs a waiver for you. Or a little thing pops up. I can't remember. I've only used it once. So waivers don't mean anything, but they also do. I mean, they don't. Everyone loves to sue everybody for whatever reason now. Did you read about the girl that her parents are suing the university because she died in a pancake eating contest?
Which university?
Like University of Pittsburgh or something like that.
She died in a pancake
or Penn State.
Contest?
Yeah, it was some Greek week like pancake eating thing, and she choked, and no one around was able to give her the Heimlich and save her apparently. So I would sue everybody else.
Yeah, right.
It's just so crazy, man. Like you
weird.
can sue like. Especially something like that, where it's just like you can't. How are you supposed to monitor that shit, man?
You can't.
You can't monitor that. Like it's just crazy.
God bless America.
God bless the U.S. Bay.
So go out and vote, everybody.
Yeah,
Go
out and vote earlier this week. Not last Tuesday. This Tuesday. This
Tuesday.
That's the last one. Okay, that's another. I see what you did. That's that intelligence test coming in again. That was the last Tuesday. Okay. All right, Hooli.
Yeah.
Fair game, sir. Fair game. Yeah, you did. So, good for you. Oh, man. But yes.
You wanted
everybody
to
go
talk
out and
about
vote.
love, right?
I didn't. No. I was gonna have that be like a Arrested Development thing, where at the end of the episode they say, "Hey, we're gonna talk about this," and then it never gets brought up. Did you ever notice that about Arrested Development?
Yeah, every
like,
single episode.
Next time on Arrested Development, and then they would never talk about whatever that was. So that's what I was gonna Ricky Martin about.
So I already fucked up.
Yeah, you did. But that just shows that that intelligence test is so right.
Everyone go to Ricky Martin's Instagram page and tag us in it, please.
Ricky Martin's. Yes. Everybody, please go to Ricky Martin's Instagram page. Snap us, tap us on it, whatever it is. I don't know.
So behind me, for those of you who are watching on YouTube,
Zeta.
That's Zeta, the best little podcast pup. Look how fucking mad she is at me right now.
She is pissed. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, puppy.
She just said fuck you in the hardest way right there.
But anyways, everyone thinks that Zeta, the best little podcast pup, is our mascot. She's not. It's Ricky Martin.
It is Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin's our podcast mascot. So everyone, let him know how much we appreciate him. And
even though Zeta is living La Vida Loca for sure back there. Look at her.
You live in La Vida Loca? Huh?
Yep.
She's so fucking mad right now.
Yep.
I'm sorry, pup. She's gonna get some treats later, so it's okay.
Yeah. And honestly, if we can't get what's the guy we want on here, Ron Livingston on here. If we can't get him on here, then you know who we're gonna get on this podcast? William Hung. Does anyone know who William Hung is here?
Was William Hung the guy who sung on an American Idol?
The karaoke. The little Asian dude who sang karaoke.
Do you know how to get him?
Can you guys hashtag William Hung in this too, please?
All right. So we're going to need you to hashtag Ricky Martin, William Hung, and Fred Savage. Give Fred Savage
too, yeah. And while we're at it, who's the guy that plays Champ Sports?
Champ,
You know who I'm talking about, right?
from,
Out Cold and Anchorman.
Yeah, him too.
Him too. What made me think about him is because in one of the episodes of The Office, his license plate is WLHNG. and I think Michael or somebody asked him, they're like, "Oh, you a big William Hung fan?" And he goes, "Why do people keep asking me that?"
Champ Kind.
Todd Packard.
David
Todd Packard
Michael.
in The Office.
I
David
just
Michael
took-
Keaton.
David Michael what?
Keegan Michael Scott.
Keegan Michael Peele.
Michael James Houlihan.
That's
Hoolie
me.
James Michael.
That's yeah, that's me.
All right.
I can't say his
Cool.
last name, so I'm not gonna say it.
We're not worried about it.
David Michael K. That's what
David
we're
Michael
gonna call
K.
him.
Yep. Well, to everyone that's
Kickner.
still stuck with us on this Friday,
Kickner.
Kuchner, Kuchner,
Kuchner.
Ashton Kutcher. We're done. Okay, we're done. We're done.
We're done with the show for today.
We're done. Yes. Ricky Martin, thank you for coming on the show. Snickers, thank you for providing us with the money to fly Ricky Martin to one of our locations. That's it. That's really all I got.
Thanks everyone. So this was an experiment to see if we want to do the twofer for a week. We'll let you know next week how we go.
We'll see. Yeah.
Thanks everyone.
Everyone go out and vote tomorrow, Thursday.
Vote
This
tomorrow.
last week.
But because we're
Earlier
recording
this week.
today, Monday, so the next time we'll get them.
My brain hurts. Thank you.
All right, see ya.
Bye.